Yeah, we were here today in Eswatini for the MTN Khemani Classic. Yeah, today the weather wasn't especially great, but yeah, the rain came out to play with us, and luckily it was still a bit warm. But yeah, these roads they're very tough, definitely not easy. Lots, pretty much just up and down constantly. So it definitely wasn't easy. And yeah, the Eswatini national champ came out to play with us as well, which was very awesome to see what the level is like here. But yeah, I mean, the teammates, they had a really good day today. Yeah, I think we filled out the podium, so it was a really good day. The sport was amazing. People on the side of the roads cheering us on. Some really good road closure as well, so they definitely kept us safe. So yeah, it was a really good day. I'll definitely come back next year. I think with the neutral zone for the first 15 kilometers, just because of the mist on the big pass in the beginning of the race, I think we ended on a 32 average, around about there. They were tough. It felt like they were never ending. It was just constantly up or down. There was not a single bit of flat road. So yeah, it was definitely a tough route, tough route.
Yeah, so on the way here it was a little bit dangerous. The mountains were quite misty, but once we set off they neutralized the first 15 Ks. It was quite a hard start once we actually got off on the other side of the mountain. I think it's about 10 Ks. It was really hard. I punctured at the bottom, unfortunately. I had to work my way back, but the mountain is really big. We don't have anything like that in South Africa. Once we got away, there was a few of us away who stayed away, 5 or 6 of us who were away. Then we were with the Swaziland champ, with the 4 of us, and we tried to get away from him. He is really strong. He rode a few of us off.
Congratulations!
And then on the way back, I think he punctured, and luckily we got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's really cool. I like coming to Swaziland. It's my second time here. Last time I was here, we did the other race though. Maybe we can go back there next time. This one's a bit hard. That one's a lot better. It was flatter as well, but yeah, it's really cool coming here. I like coming here. The scenery is cool, and the people are so accommodating.
Congratulations!
To address the elephant in the room, which is the bike. The bike has a lot of, the bike is fancy, and it helps. It helps me on the, it helps. If everybody had the same bike, I think it'd be I wouldn't have as much of an advantage. But now today's race was a hard race. I think Musi did prove himself as the strongest rider amongst the 2 of us, at least. He had a different race. He had a lot of guys to deal with, and I guess I might have came in close, just narrowly clipping him on the line. But he had a whole lot more attacks to deal with. He had 4 guys basically attacking just himself. So I think, especially the way he climbed Mount Khemani, he proved himself to be the stronger of the 2 of us. Absolutely, he smashed that thing. I couldn't even keep up with him. So, and then the rest of the race, I just kind of, once I had a little bit of a fright with the bike. It was starting to wobble down the hill on the curve, that first descent. I just lost my confidence, and I said, I just kind of lost heart, and I said, let me just focus on safety. And I tried to pedal hard when I could, and but my support vehicle man, Sihao Dilamini, he really encouraged me to just keep going, keep pushing. But I'm not at all pleased with my result. It's just, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just part of the gruppetto, Thanks for the race, MTN. Appreciate you putting. This is the best race because it's a mountain kingdom, and I'm so glad to get off the flats and see, you guys have mountains, beautiful mountains in Eswatini, so it's good to see you guys make use of that and race here in the mountains.
Hi, my name is Jaco van Dijk. I ride for Team DMS Pro Cycling. So the race was neutral in the beginning. Then we started with the big climb, and then I went up there to try and see if I can push it as hard as possible. I took the KOM. Then after going through the start finish, I waited for my teammates. We all grouped up together, and then it was just us and Swazi champ. We started attacking him, and then eventually me and Nick got away, and yeah, we managed to keep going. I must say it's one of the hardest routes I've ridden in a long time. There's a lot of climbs, so it's very, very hilly and very good. So it's good training for 94.7 coming up next week. And then yeah, me and Nick managed to stay away, and Nick took the win, and I was second. Thanks for MTN Khemani for this race and this experience.
Well, my name is Klotlo Majosi. I am part of Ekurhweni Cycling Club. We come from Johannesburg South. Well, the race was my first time doing the race, and I won't lie to you, it was very, very hard. The climbs were too extreme. They're nothing compared to in Johannesburg, because we used to short but steep ones. And these climbs are long, like they're way too long, and they are deadly as well. But then it was a nice experience, a really nice experience. I don't mind coming again. But in this time before I come, I must train for like this side training, and then I can race this side. Besides that, I was all good. Bemnandi on the race.
Yeah, this is my 5th or 6th time doing the Khemani MTN race. Yeah, it's great to be back after the last two short years that we didn't have the race. Yeah, the previous route was a little bit easier, so it's back to the regional route again. But yeah, it's really it tastes, I think, a little bit of everyone. Today the weather didn't play along. So a little bit wet out there, but yeah, it was a good, tough competition. Our team managed to get quite good results. I think the route suits us a little bit better, being quite hilly. But yeah, it was a great day out, and it's always back to be in the Kingdom of Eswatini.
Hello everyone. The route was okay. I had fun, in fact. My target was just to finish, but I'm so happy. After finishing, I found myself, I did 3 hours, 10 minutes. So I was expecting 4 hours, by the way, because I was here last week on Saturday to try and see the climbs, because everyone was telling me, Happiness, you are not training, you won't finish this. So hey, I made it. So when I came back, I had a cramp, and then I had my slow mac. After that, I was on fire. The last 2 kilometers were on fire, I don't want to lie. And then I recovered, and I did well. I enjoyed myself. Regarding the weather, I think for me it was okay, because if it was hot, I'm telling you, I think I would finish at 4 hours. I had fun, and thank you to MTN for organizing such. I'm definitely doing it even next year. Thank you.
The 60-kilometer race, and I was the first lady to cross the finishing line. The route bengicala, so it was brutal. The weather was not making it any easier as well, but yeah, we managed, and that's it. The climbs were brutal. They were really, really brutal, especially in the last 10 kilometers. It wasn't easy on the legs, but yeah, we pushed.
Enjoyed the roads, but the times were very hard. I couldn't hold up on their pace on the first peloton, but I tried my best. Even the road was steep.